Why and how did you start modeling?
I started modeling as a way to break into the fashion industry. It was kind of a technicality. I wanted to be a fashion writer and editor, but I'm from Canada, and I found those visas super hard to come by compared to modeling ones.
Has the modeling industry changed since you first started out?
I started working in 2012, and even then, the fashion industry was much less diverse in terms of size. I think that's part of why I found success. I was modeling in the plus-size side of the industry and freelance writing on the mainstream side of the industry. I couldn't figure out why no one in the latter was paying attention to the former. When I brought the two together through my editorial work, everything clicked for me.
What was one of your most frustrating or disappointing experiences while modeling?
Currently, I'd describe the industry as in flux. There are so many developments happening now that marginalized groups of people have been demanding for years. These demands have created an industry-wide shift toward inclusiveness, but there's still a long way to go. I'm happy that things are changing and there's room to talk about making the future of fashion better.
What was one of your most gratifying experiences while modeling?
Oh man, I have a few. The worst experience I had as a model was when I was pressured into participating in a nude shoot. I didn't know how to speak up for myself, beforehand and on set, and I regret that. However, it taught me a lesson, and now I know where my limits are and how to tell people to fuck off. I'm kidding. But I am better at standing my ground.
What efforts have you made to create positive change and/or more transparency in the industry?
So many! But the best thing I got out of modeling was that it taught me to not compare myself to other people. When your career depends on your looks and you constantly lose jobs to women who essentially look better than you, because they got the job and you didn't, it can put you in a really unhealthy place mentally. It got so bad for me that I had to totally eliminate all behaviors that encouraged comparison. It's a habit I'm so grateful to have ditched.
Some outlets refer to your appearance as androgynous. From your perspective, has this label played a role in your career as a model?
Hopefully, tons. As a fashion editor at Glamour, I really pushed to make the magazine more size inclusive. We had a number of early features on the plus-size market. I ended up having a monthly column on the subject, as well as an online vertical. We published 2 sponsored issues entirely for women above size 12. I designed 10 Glamour for Lane Bryant clothing collections, and I helped designers like Tanya Taylor launch extended sizes. Now I'm continuing to lean into size inclusion on my own terms.
What advice do you have for someone just starting out?
Even more so than when I was a model. Consumers, brands, publications, and the powers that are eager to embrace individuality. So be yourself. Make your social media unique. Dress in a way only you can. Embrace your quirky hobbies. The list goes on.